I was ever thinking at various levels in my corporate life, what were the points of failure and why I could not take it up to the next level. But while I was in the failure, I could not actually understand it. However, after some time, after few years, I usually used to realize, oh, this is the reason I could not get to that next level or I could not get a rating. Especially during my pregnancy, I really felt very bad. I did a lot of effort, a lot of work during that time. And it was during the appraisal discussion that I found out that I'm going for a vacation only after my appraisal. So I'm still there for that year. Still, they gave me a third rating, even though I did a lot of things during that time. Just because I'm going on maternity, I was not given a right rating. And in the records, it is a third rating. However, when they talk to me, they say, no, I should have at least given you a second rating. This is when I was a team member. Now, when I came to a leadership post, I started looking for opportunities where the managers started coming to tell me, okay, this lady is going on a pregnancy, so let us try to keep her on a low rating and at least give others the opportunity to grow. Then I was asking them, okay, you're telling this, did the lady not add value to you even during her pregnancy? In fact, she has added beyond her, a living zone. She's taking so much of effort to come to office because you told her to come to office. You did not give her a work from home option. You could have at least discussed with me or given a light role during that time when the moment that she said she was pregnant. Then at least helped her in taking up her day-to-day activities little light and tell her in advance that, see, I'm giving you these light activities and I will definitely be giving you not the rating that you think you can, because I'm actually helping you sustain your pregnancy and not to get into a lot of pressure. You don't need to come to office, but I'm not biased. Still, if you're doing really well even in this role and you're capable to take up some more, then I will definitely help you in giving the next level rating. You could have at least had this conversation. So as leaders, I often feel, even though the team member is ready to talk, most often than not, their managers or the senior managers do not want to talk to their team members, especially on such sensitive topics. But these are the topics which I felt should be given a very clear explanation, not during the time of the performance appraisal, but even before. When you come to know, you take that action and tell them, you can be at home, you can work from home, but I'll be giving you a less pressured role. You don't need to talk too much, or you just need to coordinate these activities. Yes, and accordingly only will be your rating. Or if you're really wanting to take up big and put your efforts and come to office, then I can definitely equally consider you with others. Now leave that decision to that person. Right? So it is like I have heard this multiple times. HR asking the people, are you married? Oh, then you will be planning for your pregnancy, right? So HR will always be on a lookout of this. Similarly, I have seen delivery heads also on a lookout of this. I understand as a delivery head, yes, there will be problems because there is a resource who is going on vacation. Still, until she goes for vacation, you have all the liberty to talk to her, converse with her, bring a rapport with her, make her understand, give her the activities accordingly on what she prefers. Again, build a rapport with your team members and help them understand that yes, these activities are taken out of her and you all need to little bit stretch during this particular time until she comes back. And meanwhile, let me also add somebody who can be a buffer to all of you. I think such conversations and such planning all deepens to one factor of rapport building. So this I have seen multiple times, and many of the ladies, especially even me including, we have undergone a lot of pain during the pregnancy. We have got bad ratings even before the pregnancy, and especially when we say that we are pregnant to our bosses, it is like I thought I should never say this. To that level I was actually demotivated. And after the pregnancy, when you come back, they will again say the same reason, that you have already been on this particular leave, and because of that you have not contributed, and that's why. See, is it genuine is what I'm asking. If it is really genuine and the person who is pregnant is also understanding, yes, it is okay to give me the third rating because I have not contributed much as the way I used to be. However, I have put my efforts. At least if they feel, no, I have contributed more. See, here there is a problem that a pregnant person will also think I'm contributing more and more, because their physical illness will not make them work. But beyond that, when they are working, they should also understand that are they giving the right value as they used to give earlier. If they are not able to do that, please have a conversation with your bosses at that time only. Do not wait for a performance appraisal, or don't gossip behind telling that, oh, this time anyway I'm going to get only third bucket. I tell you, whatever you're thinking is actually getting a lot of repetition, and that is going to go ingrained within you, and that is what is going to happen. However, if you take one step forward to talk to your bosses and say that this is what it is, I can only do so much and I'm okay to get a third rating, or I'm going to take so much, and if you're not going to give me a good rating, please tell me now itself, so that I don't want to pressurize myself. See, I would tell you as a lady, especially in India, most often in the corporate, this is how it is. When you say that you are pregnant, that year will go. Similarly, the moment you come back after vacation, that year also will go. When you're going to have a second pregnancy, again 2 years will be wasted. It is not about wasting, right? If you as a lady decide, yes, it's okay, in my career, like these 2 years or 4 years, I just understand and observe and just have few skills to go through my corporate life, still add value to the minimum level that is possible by me, and I'm okay with the rating, that will actually give you more acceptance to the team than always blaming them on, I did so much, I did not get the rating, I know about this boss, all backbitching. Similarly, a boss, try to tune yourself to talk to such people. I'm just taking an example of a pregnant woman so that, such conversations can happen and really bring value to them. And they can also be at peace and understand that it's okay to let it go. But most of the leaders, the delivery heads, they just take things for granted and they don't want to talk such matters, and they call it sensitive as well. To me, I don't think this is very sensitive. As far as you take the risk and the action to help somebody, know that, see, even though you put so much of effort, anyway you're going to go on vacation and we will not be in a position to give you a good rating. So you can lighten your effort. Please let me know what all efforts you want to give away from you, so that I can ask somebody to take it over, because anyway the team has to help during your absence. Or you're already in a position where you want to let go of the resource, please tell them upfront. Don't give them a shock. So I have tried all these things and it has really worked, and I believe that rapport building is the core for interpersonal communication. Please try this, guys. It can be a pregnant woman to whom you can talk, or to anybody who is struggling in your team. Just try it upfront. Be proactive in this particular communication and discussion. I'm saying both, if you're a boss or if you're a team member, try out and find out which is best for you, so that you will know things ahead rather than being a surprise or a shock to you. Okay? Take care.